New boss at the Erie Zoo. Today, zoo leaders announcing Melissa Rue Kajansi as the next CEO.
And she faces a difficult situation as the zoo works to regain an AZA accreditation and find sustainability. Income is in an uneasy economy. Our Ethan Kibbe joins us now after talking to the new CEO and zoo board members. Ethan, how did they decide on Kajansi, and what does she say about the zoo's future?
Mike and Eva, as the zoo approaches its 100th anniversary, it faces some potentially existential crises. It hasn't been accredited now for 2 years. Consistent funding is hard to come by, and over time, some facilities are falling behind the times. But after nearly 25 years with the zoo, Kajansi perhaps knows the business as well as anyone, and she's confident that brighter days lie ahead. A milestone today at the Erie Zoo, as Melissa Kajansi became its first female CEO. A reason to celebrate in the midst of challenges.
I never imagined that I would be standing up here today.
A former intern who worked her way up, Kajansi is now tasked with leading the zoo into the future. A process that starts by bringing exhibits, like the zebra exhibit, up to date.
The zebras have choice and control over their habitat. They're very happy, they're very content, but the exhibit looks a little outdated. So we want to make sure that we really focus energy and time on bringing those exhibits up to what a modern zoological feel.
The new CEO says that's a priority, making the most of what the zoo already has. Although expansion may happen someday, the current facility needs work, and improving it is key to regaining AZA accreditation.
I think for right now, we're working to focus inward and to update what we have now. We would love to be able to expand forward, and that's always something that we are keeping top of mind. But right now, it's really focusing in on our infrastructure and making our zoo the best possible zoo it can be.
Part of that improvement, board members say, was hiring Kajansi. They hired consultants and looked for outside hires, only to find their next leader already inside the zoo gates.
In the end, we were really told you're not going to find a better candidate. In fact, if you don't hire Rue, we'll find her a job someplace else.
Instead, she's staying put, but she'll need more than the board's support. The zoo needs money, consistent money, likely from taxpayers. Without it, long-term success becomes increasingly unlikely.
We know that sustainable operational funding is going to be key for us to move forward. So while we can enhance our exhibits, we can modernize the zoo, we need to have the operational funding to be able to maintain that. And so that is of key importance to us as we move forward.
Mike and Eva, another bright spot today came in the way of a big donation, an anonymous donor offering up to $50,000 as a matching gift, trying to encourage end-of-year donations, so every dollar donated will be matched up to $50,000 for a total of $100,000. That is certainly a start because, as is often the case during challenging times, the root of a lot of concerns there is money, having the money to keep things sustained, having a way to keep those enclosures up to date, to update facilities. That is, in a nutshell, what it all comes down to. Ethan Kibbe, Erie News Now.